After that day, the two NIKKEs began living together. And they built a family. They had 3 kids and 4 wives.
Here, Siren. Oh, huh?
Levi piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave. Where did you get these from once again?
You can sleep here. Oh.
Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets.
Well, good night.
Levi lies down directly on the ground.
Oh. What's wrong?
It's not fair for her to be comfortable. You should be comfortable too.
Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down... What about you?
Yeah. There's room for more.
Me? I'm fine sleeping here. Why? What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you, and I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets. Don't worry, I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you. They shouldn't have any stains on them.
Just she is adorable. Levi is adorable.
What are you shaking your head for?
Yeah, why?
Let's use it together.
Yeah. Make it happen.
Absolutely not. You just use it yourself.
Come on, Levi, just get in there, scooch in with Siren. Do it for the fans.
I'm perfectly comfortable where I am.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, oh.
Little Mermaid raises her hand.
Huh?
Bubbles balloon up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectangular shape.
What is that? A bed.
She made a bed from her bubbles.
For who? You. Are you serious? Oh, but what about you?
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
No, you go ahead and keep that. I don't need it. Good night, Levi.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes. She is so precious.
What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out?
Welcome to the Old Tail Squad. It's, they're all
How
eccentric.
do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Levi presses down on the bed with her hands.
Actually, it feels pretty good. Ugh, screw it.
At least it didn't actually, like, just instantly kill you. Which I was almost expecting. It's like, it's a bed made out of lasers. Actually, she can clean them with her bubbles. Levi climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
Wow. It's warm.
Levi gingerly lays down on the bed.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice. Thanks. Good night, Siren.
It's
Here,
so
have
precious.
some of this.
Levi hands over a can and spoon.
Oh.
Where did the spoon come from?
I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets.
Ah, there's an abandoned house. Why didn't you go to the abandoned house then and just stay there?
I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably. What about you? I'm not hungry. Huh? That was just...
The mystery of the blankets has been solved. Thank God for that. It was crucial to the law. Crucial.
That's the only can left. Just eat it. Oh,
Little Mermaid stands up.
Fish. Huh? You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you?
Of course she is.
Uh-huh.
Little Mermaid heads outside.
Wait, I'll go with you.
It's very clear that at some point, obviously, Siren teaches Levi probably how to actually control the nanomachines, maybe?
I didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so soon. Ugh.
Levi takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
It's delicious. I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now?
She's practicing for the counseling sessions with the commander. I wonder what she'll call us.
Do you not want to talk to me? No. Then why? If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate. Kotodama? You mean like how you made me stop moving before?
Yes.
Oh.
That's not what you just said. You said, uh-huh, not ooh.
That wasn't intentional? So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands. I see. What a pain.
Yep, big pain. Big pain, big bum.
Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. Must be tough.
Which, I mean, she looks great from the front, but what does the rear look like for Mermaid? What's that bakery like? The true questions we must have answered.
To hell with it. Just talk. Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore. Are you sure you're not scared?
Are you positive?
Nope. Not a bit.
I would say extra doubt right now. I feel like you are indeed scared, and that's the right answer. That's the way to feel. We have to know.
So I can talk. Really? How long are you going to make me keep repeating myself? It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time. So just talk normal.
It's gonna be like Mercer, like as soon as she says just talk normally, it's gonna be nothing but non-stop.
It feels better that way.
And that's perfect.
Thank you, Levi.
Instantly kills her. Levi's fishing rod bends down sharply.
What do I do now?
Yeah, that's part of the commander's fetish. How dare you?
Yank the pole up! Like this?
Levi pulls the fishing rod up forcibly.
Oh,
How did you know how fishing works? Oh my god.
I caught it! I actually caught it!
Well done, Levi. Or Levi, as you want to call her instead, even though I want to call her Levi, but whatever. Little Mermaid stares at Levi intently, and then they kiss.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that. What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad. I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow, inexorable as ever. That's a difficult word. Inexorable? Inexorable. A few days later.
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping? It's so annoying.
Levi wipes the black liquid off the floor.
Levi? Why does that black liquid come out of your body? What makes you ask?
I mean, Why would you not be curious to know?
Because I'm curious. I ate something bad.
Did you now?
Oh? Don't ooh at me. What did you eat? Black water. Uh-huh. The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening. Oh. What? What are you looking at me like that for? You shouldn't eat stuff like that. It might give you a stomachache.
I think it did a bit more than that.
Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident. I fell.
Oh. You tripped and fell. And it went into your mouth and then you chewed it and swallowed it.
At first, I thought it was just some dirty water, but how could I have known that this would happen?
Well, I mean, you know, science finds a way.
What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity. As long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine. Being near it won't harm you.
I wonder if Siren does ingest any of the black water. That'd be interesting.
Can I touch it? Touch what? The liquid that's seeping from your head. Absolutely not. What if something goes wrong? Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkes. But I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you, it's okay. Nothing will happen.
How do you know that?
I'd still rather not, just to be safe.
I was about to think as well, like, was this before Nymph was a thing? But no. They did have Nymph, didn't they? If I remember.
I'm going to touch it.
Little Mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levi's head.
Huh.
Little Mermaid closely examined the black liquid on her hand.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal. Come again? It's not moving. What? Huh.
And of course, if you're doing the current chapters as well, it's interesting. Like the black liquid, is it a byproduct of the raptures, or is it something else? I don't know.
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
Then again, we had also the crystal region, which was like, wait, what the hell is going on here? Where they could control the crystals.
You don't feel like you're melting, do you?
I almost feel like each of them like an experimental area for deep or whatever.
You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that?
Her situation also reminds me a little bit of Arrow Future, where he ate the monster meat and was like basically dying but healing over like every time he ate something.
Levi, would you like me to teach you something?
Teach me, Sensei.
Huh? What? How to make bubbles.
Cause she did make bubbles, remember?
What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again.
Is it something that can be taught? That's the thing. I always figured it was something you were just born with, like, well, programmed with.
Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea?
That's your big word.
I'm sorry if I frustrated you.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to my bubbles. It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you, you may be able to.
Good logic. I like that logic. That logic is very sound.
I'm creating this stuff?
Yep.
Oh, like I'm doing it consciously. It doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not.
And the swamp.
It's still being produced.
Is that all the water that she made, or is that stuff that was there already?
This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to control it. What's all this talk about intention?
Yes, it is. Like basically, the bubbles. The bubbles aren't just a fun thing for her. They are literally her weapon. It is a liquid metal.
Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this?
This is why I feel like, I think when we get Siren, she's more likely going to be a support or a defender, just because you could see those bubbles being used in a defensive manner.
No one wants to be seen as a monster. Do you have any idea what I've had to go through? If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it.
But I could also potentially see her being similar to Dorothy, where she'll like apply a bubble on something and then like it expands and explodes, and then does damage to everything.
I can stop this? You really think so? You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you.
Oh.
I could?
I would like to be the big bubble too. Exactly.
I can't guarantee that it'll be a success. But would you like to try? Yes. I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster.
Meow.
I want to be a NIKKE again.
Interesting as to, because like when you meet her in the current stuff, she doesn't say she wants to be a NIKKE. She wants to, well, create something else. She refers to herself as a heretic.
Okay.
Which is fascinating.
I'll do my best to teach you.
Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes,
Whew.
Levi stretches out a hand and grimaces.
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips. Hooray!
There is no sign of change.
Why don't we try again?
One day passes and then another.
Come on. Move. Please.
But still there is no change. Levi tries again and again. But despite her attempts, nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again?
Maybe.
Forget it. Let's give it up.
No, don't give up.
It's not going to work anyway. There's no way someone like me could do this. Levi,
If you didn't believe in the first place, no wonder it's not working.
don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause.
Oh, this is why it's not working. It's because you don't believe. You just don't believe.
It's fine. I'll just live like this forever. I'm used to it by now. It's okay. But Siren, don't get my hopes up. I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid?
Not enough, clearly, since you're giving up by the sounds of it.
Hundreds of times a day, I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long.
Should be 1,000 times.
I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again?
I mean, you could have headed back to the Ark and then maybe they would have been able to do something about it, but you decided not to because you... To be fair, you probably would have been cut open anyway, but you know, that's just the way things go.
I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again.
Yeah, did you remove your skin? I don't think so.
I am sick and tired of feeling miserable. I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry.
I guess.
I want to be alone for a moment.
Yeah.
Levi, I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Levi runs off.
Levi!
It was a sunny day. I had been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I got back. Accidents really can come without warning. An innocuous black puddle on the roadside which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped into the puddle, I sank like a stone. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I feel like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. NIKKE's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows, maybe I actually did melt. Which is fascinating because I think it also happened to Rabbit, Anise, and Neon, but nothing happened to them. As far as we're aware, nothing happened to them. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts.
Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upwards. As I flayed, I extended my hand upwards, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water.
It hurts. It hurts.
I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates. Yeah, I mean, this all but confirms that, as we always theorized in way back when, that she is a mass-produced NIKKE.
Please, someone help! The pain! I can't!
I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
Don't just stand there looking at me! Help me!
I reached out towards them.
It's a monster!
I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away in fear, stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. I don't think there's meant to be a comma there. They left me alone in front of that black puddle. I mean, everyone ran away, stricken in fear or something like that, but whatever. They left me alone in front of that black puddle.
Why?
So it's just an unfortunate accident that she fell into the puddle. God. It wasn't even a case of, like, she wanted to go into it, or, like... I mean, she did say it was an accident in the first place. It's not like she wanted to do it. It's just, yeah. I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with my hand.
Huh?
Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head.
No. No, 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 no.
No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming back blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home, I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened. But the black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every NIKKE I came across would open fire. Terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. Which also means that the nymph did not register her as a fellow NIKKE, so they opened fire. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasions when I ran into skilled NIKKE squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning raptures to distract the NIKKEs. When I encountered NIKKEs who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly...
Die, you monster! No!
That was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red.
What the... Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic? That's right. I'm a heretic.
And this is why she always refers to herself as a heretic, because it makes them scared and they leave her alone.
It can't be. She's calling over raptures! Is she really a heretic? You're damn right I am. I've called my pets over to deal with you.
That's just a coincidence.
Retreat!
Raptures would appear right on cue. And as I watched the NIKKEs run away in terror, I began to wonder if I'd really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Again and again I would make a desperate escape. Until one day I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside, as caves tend to be. So I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day.
I'm cold.
I felt so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrapped myself up with layers of blankets I'd scavenged from elsewhere.
I'm so cold.
No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Siren.
Eve? I'm cold.
If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt this sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me. It made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being her friend. That I could be someone worthy, worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. And what did I do? Get angry and storm off. Why did I run away? She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't like me anymore because of this? What will I do? What if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends. I don't have any way to stop her.
She's just been so lonely, hasn't she?
If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything. No, I can't let this happen. I have to go back and apologize to her. Levi? Can we talk for a moment? What are you doing here? I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment. I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying.
Yeah, stop being a crybaby.
I'm not crying. Levi, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up. What? The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you.
Yeah. It's difficult to teach someone something you just know how to naturally do.
I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles.
It's so interesting that she says it that way. It's like, I believe you have the pair of bubbles.
What makes you believe in me so much? Oh?
I just want to know how the hell you fell into the puddle and then just got like a white t-shirt out of it.
You don't even know who I am. I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power. What are you shaking your head for?
She knows all too well.
No. The Levi I know isn't like that. How do you know that? I have a friend who was similar to you. No one believed in her, so she felt lonely.
Cinderella. Yeah.
She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away.
I mean, obviously.
Myself included.
I mean, technically they always do when Levi's regular outfit is on because she's always naked, but that's something for another day.
It's something I regret to this day. So, I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously she was wearing something when she fell in, but like, what happened to the rest of it? But it's just like, whatever. It's sometimes you gotta like just get rid of your, reality and all that sort of thing. You gotta believe.
I would choose to trust my feelings above all else.
Don't question it. It's Yakuza.
So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no heretic. You're not doing this because you're after my power. You'll be able to harness the bubbles, Levi. You can do it.
I mean, yeah, that's probably a thing as well, but whatever. It's fine. It's still a pretty unique look anyway. I mean, like, so adorable with the little tears when she's...
Oh.
She needs a hug. Levi hurriedly covers her eyes.
Oh, Levi, are you okay? Don't look. You're a real idiot. You know that? So naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that. Don't laugh!
I think Levi was also kind of protecting Siren in her own little way during the campaign. But maybe she was also jealous. And that's also another angle to look at. Levi stares at Little Mermaid.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up. Oh, it's okay. I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up...
I assume that the very end of this story will answer that very question.
Trust in me. Don't give up on me. I won't. I believe in you. Thanks.
You know what's interesting though? This is a happier story than the Mahara and Yumi one. Like, oh, poo coo.
What's this?
I also find that the name of the event, Mudfish, is very very good naming sense, considering that she's obviously covered in what could be considered mud. It's not, but it could be, and obviously fish, because she swims in it. Levi stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
Huh? It's a bubble! I can see that. But what are you going to do with this thing? It's massive. I thought you said you were going to teach me again. Oh. I'm going to teach you inside this.
Oh, interesting.
We're going inside that thing? Oh. Both of us? That's right.
That's why I feel like she's going to be the defender unit, but we'll see.
Won't that kill me? I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
That would make a lot of sense. As to how she was pretty much unscathed from the, you know, the fall from space. Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Did I hear you right? You've been to space?
Space!
Oh! Yes! Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, to be fair, like, I would be in the same situation, so like, well, I've got nothing to lose. I might as well try it.
You don't sound too certain to me. I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger.
Hey, we all know that bubble tech is what made Brady exist.
But I thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I can teach you as well as Ave did with me. Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
No, not a new chapter. This is the new side story, Dominic Senpai.
Fine.
It's the latest one. Oh, shit. Ay.
So, do we just head inside?
You have to have completed chapter 32 and something else at least. You'll find out.
I'll go first. Hold on. See you soon.
This story's all about how Siren and Levi met one another. Little Mermaid enters the bubble.
Siren. She just stepped in like it was nothing.
Ah, do you have Dorothy? You've already won if you do. Honestly, Dorothy makes it so trivial. Depending on your actual power level as well.
Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Levi shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
It's warm. Fine. Screw it.
Levi jumps into the bubble. Levi opens her eyes. Oh, that's kind of cute. I should see her eyes there. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She can feel the warm water wrapping around her body.
Am I underwater? I'm not dead, am I? Levi! Siren!
And there's the bakery. Nice. Oh, I've never seen her from behind before, so you also get to see her back and everything too. Nice. Definitely rolling for Siren. I mean, I was going to anyway, but still.
Where are we?
If she becomes the next one, but most likely she will.
Inside the bubble!
Yeah. And also remember, it's been nerfed since we last did it as well, so hopefully you'll reach it sooner than that in terms of the power.
I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater? This is a space created by my nymph. They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
Ah.
So this place is important to you somehow.
Levi looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
I suppose this place is awfully pretty. And warm. It's very fitting for you. Nothing. Anyway, what do I need to do?
Good question. What do you need to do in this situation, apart from panic?
Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles. That way, you'll be able to protect yourself.
Hmm.
And you'll never be lonely again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they zoomed in as well, so even better. Little Mermaid reaches out to Levi.
Will you take my hand and close your eyes? I will share everything about this power with you. Okay.
Levi takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levi closes her eyes as well. And then they kiss. When she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contort. But yeah, good luck. It's a shame you can't really, if you're like friends with somebody, you can't like share your NIKKEs with somebody to help them get through certain things, because those hard stops are annoying as sin. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge which words alone could never possibly convey.
What was that?
Yeah, it's kind of weird with the, obviously it's got this black with like aqua highlights, but it kind of works.
This is crazy. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Totally amazing.
I will admit, when we first met Levi, I never thought they would make her adorable and make everybody love her. But I mean, people did quite like her when she first came out as a, you know, as a cheeky brat.
I want to know more. Huh?
Levi's eyes sparkle.
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of? Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used? I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
Yay, knowledge! Little Mermaid thinks back on that frightened girl in that dark cave, whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth. Just don't be rocket launcher or sniper rifle, that's all I'm asking. Voracious and primal desire for truth. For life itself, in the face of such luminous beauty. Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement. Unless they do it in the same way as like Cinderella or Red Hood, where they have a burst or just attack, and you get to admire the cake more often. Because we almost got robbed of the cake of Cinderella.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours. Siren.
Little Mermaid takes Levi's hand again.
Do it and reignite that fire inside you.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again. And Levi does the same. I could see her being SMG if I'm honest. Because the bubbles could like attack rapidly. As she takes her hand. As she does. Levi sees the truth within the bubbles. In fact, I don't think we have any pilgrim that uses an SMG. That would be nice. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to see more. More. I mean, is there a pilgrim that uses SMG? No, Modernia uses LMG. She doesn't use an SMG. Levi opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. The serene water that had once been bathed in a flaxen light was now losing its glow as it percolates.
Siren, something's wrong with the water. Siren?
Oh no. The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts, the two NIKKEs collapse onto the cave floor. But hey, we can see one of her eyes at least. Levi vomits up the contents of her stomach.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good. Huh? Oh. Siren! Wake up!
Oh no.
Siren!
Did you just Ursula yourself? Levi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who has lost consciousness.
Siren!
She grabs Little Mermaid's hand.
Wake up, Siren! Don't die. Please don't die, Siren.
I don't think she's in danger of dying, but I don't know yet. She could also be shotgun. Because there's only one shotgun unit. That's the Pilgrim.
Siren! Levi! Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die. How can you be laughing at a time like this? Levi, we shouldn't use this method again. I nearly lost myself back there. You did? Are you okay? It's all my fault. I was dead set on knowing more.
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired. Okay. You better not die on me. What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny! Levi, are you satisfied now?
Very true.
Yeah. I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything.
She has become the Omnissiah.
I'll do everything I can to use this power for good. Just like you. I like that. Ave always said that we should use our power for good. I will. Siren,
Interesting.
thank you. This is good. Sorry. But I think I'm going to take a little nap.
Oh no.
Siren?
Siren falls asleep.
I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness.
Levi experiences the wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor.
So dizzy. Can't hold on anymore. I think I'll go to sleep too.
Levi more so faints than falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hand in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness.